Hello friends, I have something, I wouldn't necessarily call it special, kind of a little bit out of character for me and sort of just gross, but I have finally given in to a perfume that everyone hypes up so much and I hate myself for it. It's this Cloud by Ariana Grande. And you can actually see my shelf in the reflection of the package. I hate myself. I can't believe I did this. But apparently this is an amazing fragrance and everybody's like, it's so affordable. It smells like Baccarat Rouge. It's a really good dupe. Also, I actually have a small Baccarat Rouge, so I plan on comparing these two. And I also am having another dupe sent to me. I bought it from Okja, so once that gets in, I will be comparing the three of them because, according to the internet, Baccarat Rouge has two good dupes. Well, it has several good dupes, but the two best ones are this, which I highly doubt, and Okja's Sweven. So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to, like, knock it, but I don't find fragrances that you can buy in Duane Reade to be very good. I know, like, no shade to anyone who buys Duane Reade fragrances, but they're really not for me. I find drugstore fragrances smell very much like household cleaning product, or they smell like straight alcohol. My hair is doing something very strange. I wish there was a smaller size, but this is the 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters. I'm nervous. I think I paid about like $65 for this, and this is a blind buy. So I'm at a $65 if I hate it. A white puffy cloud of your very own to hold your dreamy new fragrance. When you're ready to spray, just lift the bottle out of the cloud. Oh, okay. I will say that I've seen Ariana's perfumes, and I do love the design of the packaging, how all of her perfumes do have like this cute base to put the perfumes in. I think that is adorable. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so basically I don't really need to say anything about this. I think everybody on the internet knows what it is. It's a blue bottle with a cloud top and a cloud holder. I'm just nervous because, like, if I hate this, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, let us spray. Okay, on my arm because I don't have fragrance on there. Gonna let it sit. Put this back. I mean, I'm getting like a whiff, and it actually doesn't smell as bad as I was anticipating. I did smell, I think, a tester of like Thank You Next at Ulta, and it was disgusting. I hated it so much. So this isn't really that overpowering. I'm still just gonna let it like settle in, but from what I've gotten from the initial spray, it does smell sweet. It smells very like, I don't want to say cotton candy-y, but it's very sugary, but not overpowering. So that's pretty good. Surprisingly, I actually really like it. I have not done the up close nose to elbow, but just kind of like smelling it like off of the top, it's not terribly offensive. It's really light. I should not be comparing it to the other perfumes of hers that I've smelled in the past, but I always thought that they were juvenile, smelling like very youthful, childish in a bad way. And for some reason, Cloud never had a tester, so this is legitimately the first time that I'm actually like smelling it. But it's really light. You know, it's just not offensive. It's not like heavy. I'm not really getting much more than just like a very sweet, like cotton candy-ish fragrance. Maybe a little bit, going close. Maybe like a little bit musky, but again, it's so light. I do smell like a little bit floral. Honestly, I have no idea what the scent notes of this is. I did not do my research. I just know that Cloud is a good dupe for Baccarat Rouge, which I'm going to try not to talk about in this video, aside from the fact that Cloud is supposed to be like a very good dupe for it. I think it has like a fair sillage because I can smell it when my arm is down, but it's not kind of emanating. There are like some perfumes, such as some Kilian perfumes that I've tried that you can just, you're like suffocating in your own smell. This is not like this. Like, it's very light and fragrant when it's not up to your nose. And when you get close, it does smell a little bit more complex than sugar, but at the same time, it's not like you're smelling a bunch of smells. It's still that pretty basic, sweet, with a little tinge of flowers, which I can't really put my finger on because I don't know flowers like that. And then also just like a tiny, tiny bit of musk. I don't know if I'm just making that up in my mind right now, but it is good. I actually like it a lot, which I'm surprised about because I thought that I would hate it and be really mad at my purchase. But honestly, it's not bad. I think that this is a scent that I would wear more in the summer instead of the winter, just because it's so light. Because in the wintertime, I like to stink. Like, I want people to get in an elevator with me or be in a small room with me and just like choke to death on the way that I smell. And I don't think that this is it. However, it is marketed towards a younger demographic, which I am not a part of. But I do like it a lot for what it is. My expectations were extremely low, and this is actually has exceeded my expectations. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I'm excited. Now I don't really regret buying such a big size, and I do love the little holder. Like, I think that her perfume packaging is always so adorable when I see it in the store. And I'm actually glad I own this because it is so cute. So yeah, this is my first impression of Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume. In the future video, I will be comparing it between Baccarat Rouge 540 as well as Suevin from Okja, whenever that comes in. But for the meantime, I think I'm gonna add this to my summertime rotation. Cheers!